Goons, how are we doing today, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? I should be live now. Let me go ahead and set up the YouTube if you guys are watching live. Thank you for being here. If you guys are watching the VOD, you can fast forward to when we start playing the game. What's up? My name's Kevin. No, this is not made for kids YouTube. Welcome. You're watching the Lurkana Goons channel, and we're going to test some post-rotation decks along with some new deck building ideas by you guys. Hey, what's up, Bearded Cat? How you doing? Let me know how everything sounds. I got music playing in the background this time, and it's music that I know is not going to get copyrighted because it's not uploaded anywhere. You sound good? Okay. Let me know if the music ever gets annoying or boring. I'm working on a playlist from music that is produced from friends that is not public. That way we got some music when we're streaming. But if you guys didn't know, Inktable already has a bunch of the new cards. So here's the rough draft of the, let's call it the Powerline Bobby Zimmerowski cheese sauce cow mouse goof deck, right? Live late, I see. Yeah. Like, this is the first time in a minute that I go live this late. What's up, buddy? My dog just walked in. I was busy today. I went to the Pokemon World Championship event. I'm going this weekend, and I picked up my badge today, and they gave me 2 packs of Destined Rivals. So I figure if we beat the AI, let's say every time we beat an AI, we'll open a pack. And we'll go for that. I know it's not Lorcana, it's Pokemon, but yeah, I normally go earlier on Thursdays. But it didn't work out. Looks dope. I love the Powerline Floodborne. I was testing this out yesterday. So there's a little edit. There's a couple edits I want to make actually, but the Powerline Floodborne is really good. It's really good. It's a very good card. The Bee King is very strong in this deck because you also play Mother Knows Best, and there's so many situations where you can sing Mother Knows Best and then follow it up with singing Bee King. So you get to simplify the board before you use the Bee King, and you're able to like hit a shark way more often than you would in other decks. It's actually kind of, and other decks, it's actually kind of cool. But you need singers. Like, you really need singers. The singers are so important, is what I noticed immediately. Like, I started off with like 2 max goof, the singer 5, and immediately I'm like, I need 4. You want to see the singers. What do you think of no beat prep reprint? I'm a little sad. Right? But Under the Sea is not the same, but it's gonna do what it needs to do against certain matchups. And in this deck, you can always discard it with Bobby, which is really good. I think because no B prep was confirmed, this card stopped Chaos in its tracks just becomes way better. Like, stopped Chaos in its tracks is really good now. So we basically know all the cards now. That's what people are saying. There's like a leak or two that we will not discuss. But I think we know most, if not all the cards that aren't enchanted. So wherever you're watching from, by the way, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think as far as I know, we know every card that's not getting. We know every new card for sure. 1000% we know every new card. And yeah, I think we know like every card other than like 1 or 2. But the announcement of what's not getting reprinted was super important, right? No Zeus, no Storm. That means removal's at an all-time low. And a lot of people were kind of talking about how Under the Sea does not target 3 strength characters, and Stopped Chaos in Distracts does. It's only 2 characters though, but it is a sync together card, so still pretty good. What do you think of the Dumbo Evasive deck? I'm thinking of running Dumbo in the Ruby Ariel and Powerline and Max Singers. So, I see. So like a Ruby Amethyst deck. I haven't cooked too much yet. I'll be real with you. Right now, so I made a green emerald deck. I was playing that last night. I was really sleepy last night. Then I tried to make an amber steel deck because I wanted to play against the new meta, and I didn't have any new meta decks built on Inktable. So this is like my attempt at making like amber steel. Really, what I want to do with this deck, and I found it's not too inconsistent, is you open up Mulan, you draw and discard a heavy hitter, maybe something like Aerial Sonic Warrior, maybe something like a Surfer Stitch, preferably Surfer Stitch. If anything, I want to add more Aerial Sonic Warrior now because that actually sounds really important. But you can discard like one of these heavy hitter cards early on, and then you have a bunch of singers like the Ursula Vanessa, Troubadour, so on and so forth, right? And you can sing Circle of Life, and I think this card's so good. This card is Monster Reborn. My fellow card game enjoyers, if you've ever watched the Yu-Gi-Oh anime, which is an anime about card games, you know Monster Reborn is a very good card. So I'm very confident this is going to be a very meta-relevant card. Beyond the Horizon, also very important. This Ariel can just sing it by herself. That's super important. So that's pretty cool. This is like my attempt at this. I just want to add the area real quick. But I have not made a Ruby Amethyst deck yet. So let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and start, shall we? I actually wanted to do this stream because I needed help. I needed some help, right? So I like going through alphabetical order. It's just more convenient. We know Chernobog is not returning, so we gotta take this out. Elsa Fitzspirit is fine. Flynn Rider. Did Flynn Rider make the cut? Flynn Rider didn't make the cut, right? As far as I'm concerned, or is Flynn still in the game? I'm going to let me check Lorcana player. Actually, Dreamborn has the confirmed reprints 159. Let's go ahead and check the Dreamborn right here. Literally building decks and watching right now. Awesome, broken. Let's all build together, guys. Let's all build together. And what if we're the channel? What if we create the goo on the channel? What if we're all the channel that makes it that we make the new meta? And then all of a sudden it'll be like Lorcana Goons community develops the meta because we're all thinking together here. So what was I looking at? Flynn Ridems? Flynn Rider? Nope. Flynn Rider did not make the cut. Flynn Rider not making the cut. So we take out the Flynn. Who else we got? Genie, Mims. Oof. Unfortunately, Madam Mim Fox did not make the cut. Neither does our boy Crab. Ooh, Crab. Merlin Crab. Goodbye, Crab. Sorry, I'm a little. I was in the sun today for a while. At the that was basically at Disneyland because I was at the Anaheim Convention Center for the Pokemon World thing. Maui not confirmed. A lot of people were I was worried about that one. Rafiki, I like this one because I like Rafiki. I think Rafiki is very important. Prince John, very interesting. Pete, why did I have Pete in this deck? I was cooking. I was cooking at some point. So we're taking out the Pete's of this deck, and I think we're gonna go more of an evasive strategy, right? With this deck, guys, is that what we're doing? No Flynn. Is all the reprints? Are we waiting for more? I think all the reprints are covered. Have you tried Clarabelle? Have you tried Clarabelle Ben deck with Shift the Merlin? No, blue. I have not tried blue green Cameron. I have not tried blue green Clarabelle Shift the Merlin yet. Are we still waiting for 8 more? You know what? I technically think we're still waiting for like 4. There's like, there was like 4 that were leaked. There was like 4 that were just leaked like an hour ago, and I don't want to talk about it. But I think there's like 4 we're still waiting for. But I think it's kind of safe to start building. You know what I mean? Like I don't think we're in like a crazy meta game either, where it's gonna matter too much. Like unless I think one of the cards might be Grab Your Swords. I hope it's Grab Your Swords. I would really like to see Grab Your Swords in the meta. That'd be really cool. Let's take the Tinkerbell. Let's take the Big Sisu out. Where's Big Sisu? Did I take it out? Let me take her out. Where's she at? There we go. I'm sorry, Big Sisu. You did not make it. Okay. Brawl, not making it either. Finders Keepers. So, since we don't have Brawl anymore, did Dragonfire make it? I think Dragonfire made it, no? Didn't they post it? It's an action. No Dragonfire? Wow. Okay, that hurts. Okay, no Dragonfire. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I'm just making things up. Is Dumbo on Dreamborn? No, they're not on Dreamborn, but they're on Inktable. So you can just make your deck on. It's really inconvenient to make your deck on Inktable. I'll be real with you. Like it's not fun to make your deck on Inktable, but like you can do it, and that's what we're doing. We're gonna do it. We're gonna buckle down, and so no be prepared. Goodbye, be prepared. No friends on the other side. Goodbye, friends on the other side. That's a tough one. Oh yeah, true Lamau. Yeah, no friends on. Okay, so. We have 26 cards in this deck. Do we play? I'm not gonna play this Prince John with this Tinkerbell. It's a good card, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm sure there's some other combos we can. If we want to play the move damage deck, we'll try that after. We'll try the move damage deck after, because that's not my first initial like. That's not my go-to theory when I think Ruby. I'm thinking evasive, right? And honestly, I want to try this Pinocchio Strings Attached. I think this card might be good now, guys. Sisu, yes, it's like the Tiana thing, right? Sisu is gonna kill it, but that's kind of it. So I want to try this for sure. Well, I'm gonna put 3 of these in here. Hey there, how could I send a list that I've been working on to you? Drop it in our Discord, Knothead. If you're not in our Discord already, there's a link in the description for YouTube. Go ahead and drop it in the deck list section, please. Let me know when you do that. I'll check it out. Pinocchio is amazing. Evasive with move damage package. I'll add the evasive cards first, and then we'll do the move damage stick. Okay, so we'll do the evasive. So we have to put that. We have to put Dumbo, obviously, because Dumbo's just the goo, right? Okay, so what I've been doing to make it easier is I'll filter out everything except Fabled, so we can kind of like pick all the new cards first because we want to try the new cards first, right? So first we have Dumbo, Ninth Wonder of the Universe. This is the legendary. We're gonna put 4 of this just because it's Dumbo. Do we play? Let's say 3 cost, 2 evasive. When you play this character, chosen character gains evasive until the start of your next turn. I like this a lot because we can give evasive to our Sisu. This Sisu has been reprinted, which is very important. I think that you're gonna have just 2 lore questers alongside Genie, and that's gonna be really cool. And if we can give this evasive, it's gonna be really strong, right? So I want to do this. We'll put 2 of these because it's kind of gimmicky. Oh, but this Dumbo has evasive as well. We'll put no, we'll put 2. We'll put 2. Max Goof. Are we playing Max Goof in this deck? He's a Singer 5. He's a Singer 5. Or do we just play the Powerline Singer 4? I guess it depends on what songs we play. We'll look at the songs after, and then we'll go from there. But I want to play a Singer in this deck. I think that's going to be very important. Are we playing the Mickey? No Mickeys, I don't think. If we play Powerline, then we play the Powerline Shift, though. That's like the whole package, no? Dumbo got to be a 4 of, yeah, evasive with move. While you have a character with evasive in play, this character gains +1 lore. Are we trying to go aggro? It's a 2 cost, 2 lore quester. It's a 2 cost Daisy without the drawback if we have an evasive. Not enough good songs, in my opinion. Just drop the deck list discussion Goons Discord. It's under Jack. Okay, I'll go ahead and check it out after we build this Ruby Am deck. So songs, Eye to Eye. Do we like Eye to Eye in this deck? I think the draw power is fine without Eye to Eye in this deck. I think we're chilling without Eye to Eye. So, Magic Feather. When you play this item chosen, give evasive to chosen character. When you play character gains evasive, return this to your hand. And I'll put 1. I want to try that out. We'll try 1 item out just to see it. So not enough good songs. I feel like because I want to play B King. Okay, now we're going to just select all of them again. I feel like because I want to play B King, that's going to be really important. We have to play Pirate's Life because we're playing Shark. Pirate's Life is just that good. At least 3. B King is a very important card. I'm going to put at least 3. Because we're doing that, we have to play the Max Goof. Or the Power. We'll probably play the Powerline because it's a 2 cost character. I think that makes more sense. Because I think on turn 3, we'd rather just play Sisu or another evasive character. We could play the evasive Tinkerbell. That's pretty important, right? Let me see. Where's Powerline? There we go, Powerline. Oh, and then this character with Rush is so important though, right? We could play 4, and then if we play a song, what other songs do we have? The Rush Powerline's really, really good. Like, he's really strong. Songs, let's see. We can't play B-Prep. It's fantastical and magical. For each character, no. For each character that's saying this song, draw a card and gain a lore. No, it's uninkable. No, just draw. We'll play Ruby Ariel to give Powerline evasive. We need songs though. Like, what songs are we really playing for this combo to get Powerline evasive? That's the problem. Second started right is too big in my opinion. Like, you know what? I think you're right. I don't think Powerline is the way. I don't think we play Powerline. I'm just not gonna play it. I'm sorry. We're not trying the Powerline out. I want to just go full on evasive. Let's go full on evasive, and then we'll see. I do want to play the B King because it's like one of the few removal cards you have, right? But let's go full on evasive. This is my family. It's like a very low cost song. We need actions is the thing, no matter what. So it's uninkable. That's what I don't like about This Is My Family. Is Boss on a Roll survive? No, it didn't. It was Poor Unfortunate Souls. Okay, let's think about this. Filters. Is there like an evasive filter? Well, go ahead and go. Nope. I want to play the Tinkerbell for sure. The Tinkerbell that has evasive. That card's really good. It's like a surfer Minnie Mouse. I think that card's really important. This one. Play 4 of her because we want evasives, right? Who else has evasive? Who else has evasive that we can play? The Elsa has evasive. Let's see. I'm going to look for the cards and we're going to filter evasive. Oops. Red, purple. Daisy? Which Daisy? Which Daisy? Oh, we have to play Vanellope Von Sweets. That card's just so good. Yeah, we're playing Vanellope. I love this card. This card's really good. There we go. And then we could even play this Vanellope too, because it's kind of like removal. Probably play from set 5. Daisy from set 5. You see? Daisy from set 5. Daisy. A 2-cost 2/2. It feels a little okay-ish, but it's kind of similar to the. I feel like I'd rather just play the Dumbo on 3 and give another character evasive. and save the 2 cost for something else. Oh, Cusco's. I want to play Cusco's for sure. So that's gonna be the 2 cost slot for sure. Oh, and then we have to play this. Where is she? It's the lady that gives Challenger. What's her name? Oh, we can play the Queen now. We can play Yzma. There's a lot of cards we can play. There's a lot of cards we can play. Okay, but we're looking at evasives first. We can play Archimedes. Oh, this Sisu has evasive. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have to play that Sisu then. We have to play Sisu Daring Visitor, like some amounts. We'll play 2 Sisu Daring Visitor because she's uninkable. Oops, wrong one. She's unfortunately uninkable. We're at 48 cards. We have 12 cards to go. We have Ariel, right? Adventure Color. But there's not that many songs. I'll play her though, like at 2, and then we'll play like other songs. So we need more actions than songs for Shark anyway. So we'll figure out what to add there. And she's enchanted rare, right? So if she ends up being good, it'll be nice to have. Who else? If you're playing majority evasive, I think 3 cost Dumbo isn't worth it in my opinion. Oh, okay. So right, because we're not gonna give too many people that don't have evasive already evasive. I see where you're coming from. Who else do we not? You're right, actually, because everyone has evasive. Like, everyone has evasive. There's actually no point in that. Okay, so we'll take out that Dumbo for sure. Do we need to play any other genies? Archimedes, Floodborn. Ooh, Iago. Iago's like the king of evasives right now, I think. I like the Archimedes Floodborn, but I'm not sure how needed it is. It depends on that one. Kind of depends on the meta, I think. I want to try it out, but that like then I'd be enticed to play the for Iago. Iago's just good. I'm sorry, that card just broke. Bruni's a good card too. So Cusco's. I wanted to play Cusco's and maybe Moana. So Cusco, and we're playing Cusco's because I want to play the epics. I really want to play the epics. And for Diablo for a 1 cost. We didn't even think of the Diablos, bro. We're just trying to get some value. Okay. So we're at 60 cards exactly, and that's too many characters already. I already know. Actions. Let's see. Befuddle. No brawl. Break free. Cut to the chase. Dive bomb. No. Everybody's got a weakness is a good card, but I see where you're coming from with the damage removal thing. Do we play Glimmer versus Glimmer and pop our own Cusco? No, we could still play Hypnotic Strength. Hypnotic Strength is a very strong card, I think. We'll do that. Last Ditch Effort is actually pretty good now, I think. I think it just gets a little better, so I'll put it at 2. And then, what is this? Maneuvers. Return a bounce a character, then exert your chosen character. No, not good. Everyone's mad here might be good now for some removal, right? Like some late game removal if we're playing like... Oh, we need Hades. We need big Hades, bro. We need big Hades. Oh, we're looking at actions for Maui Shark, right? This card was actually like a card I thought was going to be good. So I'm going to try it out at 1. Because you can make the AI play really aggro now, which is really fun. I'm going to play a bunch of like random actions to see which ones work. Since we're playing like... since we're just testing a bunch of stuff, we're just going to limit test a bunch of stuff. And we're going to see which actions work. Like actions that are good for Half Shark. Can't play Fan the Flames, unfortunately. We can play Energy Blast at 1. We could also play Break Free, which is pretty good with Maui Shark because you give it Rush. It's actually not bad. And then for songs, Eye to Eye is not a bad card. It's actually some draw power. And it's decent with Maui Shark. I'll try it out. I think It Calls Me might be pretty good. Yeah, this shuffles stuff from the opponent's discard pile. And this card might be good against like the aggro decks in the future. So that's a card I'll think about. But I probably won't play in this like meta right now because we're just playing against the AI. And then locations. Library is a location, right? That we can play. Isn't that set 3 though? Which card? Library? Or Last Ditch Effort? Which one? There's a couple cards that are set 3 that got reprinted. We got way too many cards now. Okay, oh, and Big Hades. Glimmer is Crazy Song with King Candy. Which King Candy? The Racer King Candy? The Racer Kids. We have to play like 3 of this Hades, bro. The card's so good. It Calls Me. I think It Calls Me. Oh, you know what? It did not. I don't think you're right. I don't think it got reprinted. No, I don't think. No, you're so right. I don't think It Calls Me got reprinted. I know you're not on the colors, but taking 2 of the characters for 1 by bypassing Ward is pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I definitely like Glimmer versus Glimmer. I think it's kind of crazy, but it might not work in this scenario. Okay, we're at 79 cards, chat. We have to cut some cards out. We don't have too many songs. This is not really a song deck, and we have a lot of actions. Maybe take out a Finders Keepers. Maybe take out a Hypnotic Strength. We don't need 4. I think 3 is fine. We'll put Last Ditch Effort at 2 also, just to see how it plays. But it's a card that got reprinted, so I want to try it out. I don't like the Magic Feather. I don't think it's necessary, especially same thing, right? Because we have no reason to give someone evasive if everything's evasive. And then we'll cut down on some numbers here. We don't need 4 of this Tinkerbell. It's a good card, but we're not really doing anything other than questing with it. So we have other 2 Lord Questers. So we'll cut her down to 3 or 2. Let's cut her down to 2 for now. What else do we take out? What else do we take out? Sisu's so good. Like, the Sisu's just really good. I like Rafiki too. Maui Shark's at 3. Iago's very important. Genie, Dumbo, Diablo, Ariel. I feel like Sisu isn't needed in my opinion. Which one? The Emboldened or the Daring? The Emboldened or the Daring? It might be like, you're right. It might be like unnecessary. And we might just want to play like evasive characters. Because that card's not evasive. Rafiki's good. Maybe we don't need 4. I'll put Rafiki to 3. Because it's like an anti-aggro card, right? And we'll see what happens there. I guess I wanted to give Rafiki evasive too with the other Dumbo. This Ariel there's not too many songs for this Ariel, honestly, so we're taking out the Ariel, unfortunately. If Friends on the Other Side was still in this meta, it'd be so good. But unfortunately it's not. So Ariel, you're not making the cut in this version of Ruby. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. These cards are all very important. Iago can be cut to 3. We'll just put everything at 3. Just to kind of see. If you guys are still here, thank you for being patient while we build the goo. Because I really wanted to try this out. We're at 65 cards. We're at 65. I think Moana boosting your evasive is better. Moana's a really good card. You're right. I forgot about that one. We need Moana in this deck. This card's actually extremely important. There's a world where you play Mantra, but that's probably not needed. We'll put 2 Moana, and we'll take out... maybe we don't need 4 of those Vanellope. We'll put 1 of the removal Vanellope and 3 of the evasive Vanellope. Maybe Amethyst Tinkerbell Floodborn. But then I have to really commit to the Amethyst Tink, I think. Tink, I think. I don't know how much I want to do that one. Just because like it impacts fairies, right? Like you have to have fairies on the board, and I don't know what other fairies would be worth it. Like I would have to make a whole fairy deck. I think if you make a whole fairy Floodborn deck, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, this is where we're at. We have 3 of it. We're at 64 cards. We'll leave it at 64 cards. I want to get to playing. We'll try this out first against the red-green, and we'll make the red-green go default or control. I think control's better, right? Because they're more of a control deck. So we'll let them go. We'll go first. We'll see how this goes. Maybe Amethyst, Tinkerbell, Floodborn. Okay, so this is our opening hand. Thank you for being here. Okay, we want control. Good. Okay. So, we have a opening hand of the following cards. Diablo, Shark. We're going to put back everything except the library and the evasive and the hypnotic strength for our Diablo. I want to ink library, actually. That's why I kept it, because this is not a card I want to see right now. We'll play the Diablo out. We have a bunch of purple cards, which is what I'm noticing immediately, except for this Vanellope. This Vanellope is kind of important on turn 2. So they're going to play Bobby and discard a Dormouse. Okay, so we drew a removal card in Ruby. I feel like this is what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to draw and get to our late game removal like this, right? So we have to ink. On turn 4, we're either going to play Pinocchio and then turn 5 Dumbo. So we'll ink the Finders Keepers and we'll still play the Vanellope out. And do we quest with this Diablo? I don't think I quest in case there's a world, because on turn 3 I might want to use the hypnotic strength. So okay, so he's gonna quest with his Bobby because it's AI and they just decide to do silly things. They're gonna ink and pass. What they ink? They ink the Clarabelle. We draw a Cusco. We'll go ahead and we're not ink yet. We're not gonna ink yet. We're gonna play hypnotic strength. We'll boost up our Diablo. See, or the order is very important of that sequencing. You see. Then we'll use Diablo to swing into the Bobby, into the Mr. Zimmerowski. We're going to draw off our Diablo, and now we're going to ink. We did not draw a 1-cost character, but it's fine, because we're not really playing for our 1-cost characters here. I think we were going to ink this Cusco. It's fine, because we have draw power with this Pinocchio into the Dumbo. And let's see what they do. So Mother Knows Best. That's fine. Okay, so they just Mother Knows Best our stuff. We're gonna ink a Pinocchio and play a Pinocchio. You can't play Dumbo yet because Dumbo's ability costs like 1 extra technically. Oh, they're gonna just shuffle in our Pinocchio immediately. Okay, okay, that's fine. Now what can we do? We can set up a Tinkerbell plus Vanellope turn, which is actually really good. We'll ink our break free. Ooh, this is pretty nice actually. We'll play Tink and we'll play Vanellope. We know there's no B prep. There's no grab your swords either, so you can just kind of go wide now with some of these plays. And then next turn, we're gonna be able to like abuse Dumbo here, right? Okay, we have no songs in hand because we don't really play songs in his deck. So do we have to ink? We can play Dumbo and then use the ability twice and draw twice. Or we play Elsa and get rid of one of his singers. I don't see the point in that. I'm totally down to ink this Moana and play Dumbo and just draw 2 cards. Dumbo for 4. Card ability. This to... Ooh, that's so cool. Oh, and that's so sick. That's so sick. And then we drew Beaking on the speed. There has to be like other forms of removal that we can use. Like I think other cards that turn cards sideways is gonna be very important so that we can manipulate the board, and then Beaking is what's gonna need to happen. They're not really playing control, they're just using Pirate's Life on us. Our hand is insane. I wish we could play this against other people though. Our hand is broken. Because all we really have to do now is swing our Dumbo into there. That's so crazy because Dumbo can also use this ability if you wanted to. And then it just blankets the other ones for no reason. And then we'll just hardcast our Beaking. And we will ink a Pirate's Life. There's no point in that. And I don't think we need to save this Sisu, so we'll just play it. And that way, next turn we could just draw a bunch, including with this Sisu. Because we know there's no B prep. The only thing I'm really afraid of is stuff getting bounced back to my hand. Or... Oh, this card's not very good against Under the Sea, right? So we'll start off by doing this ability. We'll draw. Okay, there we go. Very, very important. We'll sing our Beaking with our Dumbo. Oh, that's so good. Dumbo can just sing Beaking also. Ooh, very, very strong. Maybe some cards like Hades, like the cards that pop low-cost characters, or like Medusa, those might be pretty good now because you can simplify the game state, like bounce a small character and then Beaking. Because I think at first a lot of people are gonna play around Beaking by leaving cards like Tipo, right? We already won this one. We're just gonna try this again. We'll play against the Amber Steel now. The Amber Steel deck we made. I think a lot of people at first, I think they're going to play very I think Red Purple Medusa would, yeah, I think that card's gonna be really good. I think a lot of people at first are going to like try to play around what people think the meta is going to be, right? So a lot of people think the Tiana combo is going to be really good, so people are going to really like anticipate that and anticipate Sisu. This kind of buns, no? Okay, kind of buns, no? So we'll put back everything except the Hypnotic Strength because we need Inkables, and I want an evasive character. Thanks for being here, Bearded Cat. I appreciate the chat. Hey, Bro Hamilton, what's up? What's up? What are you doing? What are we doing? We are playing Ink Table. We are playing Ink Table. We are not playing the forbidden website. But Ink Table has all the cards, bro. How are we doing? How are we doing? I'm going to Inkiago and play a Diablo. Oh, you're testing on tabletop. Yeah. Where did you get the rest of the pictures for the cards for tabletop? I guess you have to just like put them in yourself because they're not on Dreamborn, right? That's the reason I didn't really go the tabletop route. We're playtesting we're playtesting Ruby M though, and I'm not questing because I really want to get the value off the Hypnotic Strength with the Diablo, which is good. Yes. You know what I think is going to be really good too? The green purple Cusco, which I'm going to try and work on that deck. We didn't. We did this card is this type of thing. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Like, this card is this card type thing. Oh, we beat the AI, so we got to open a Pokemon pack next. Okay. So we're trying Ruby M, and it's more just like Amethyst control, because I think Hypnotic Strength is going to be very good in this upcoming format. I'm very excited for that. Cool. I drew that late. Maybe I could have just swung with Cusco, and then... I would have drawn this Sisu. That would have been better probably, right? Because I don't play too many one-cost characters. Let's see a one-cost. Nope, no one-cost. Okay. We're going to ink our Cusco, and we'll just pass there. We'll pass there. I built Ruby Sapphire items list that has proven to be very good. What's your, like, strat there with the Ruby Sapphire item? Like, I'm gonna ink the Iago. We're gonna need to get rid of the singer because Beyond the Horizon's crazy. Like no popsicle, right? So like no popsicle, no workshop. That's my concern. So like where do you get your resources from? I'm curious. Is it Dinner Bell? Oh, Dreamborn broken. Okay. Okay, so he set up a pretty wide board. We're about to shark soon. We can Finders Keepers now for the shark to have some... Oh, no, we're Hypnotic Strength. Oh, Hypnotic Strength is a really good shark target, too. It's just extra value all the time. I like that. I like that. We don't need to draw over him, so we'll just play the Genie first and see. Okay, cool. So we'll ink this Pinocchio. We have a lot of draw power. We can't get rid of this Pete yet. Next turn, we're going to play the shark, and that's going to slow the game down a lot for us. It looks like garbage pile, but I promise it's not bad. Okay, okay. I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it right now. We have another deck list in the Discord that I'm gonna look at. Which room? Thank you for reminding me. I believe it was Knothead. Let me double check it. Let me double check. Was it? Was it the little Donnie one, by the way? I think it's the little... Oh, Set 9 Steel. Okay, I'll bring this up on stream in a sec. I'll bring that up on stream in a sec. Okay, so they're going to play the Rhino Shift. That's pretty good. Rhino Shift, pretty good. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'll take a look at it in a sec. In a sec, Bro Hamilton. Kenneth, if I may call you by your government name. Sorry, bro, I didn't mean to dox you like that. I just... Okay, one second. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and see what the AI did. So they played a Rhino, and they quested a bunch. They're at 6 lore. So they are putting me in an interesting position, but with no mass board... Oh, you know what? I didn't put Tinkerbell in this deck. I think Tinkerbell is very important. Because Tinkerbell, I mean, doesn't kill us, but it puts us in a weird position. But we will now challenge this Lilo, for sure, with this Genie. And I think Sisu can start questing just to gain some lore. She's evasive. He has no evasive outs. And do we really care about that Mulan? I don't think we care about that Mulan. Yep, me. Okay, that's cool. I'll bring the deck up on. I'll bring the deck up and then I'll put it into Ink Table actually, and then we'll play it. Can you put the link? Oh, it's just mono steel? Oh, you're a madman, bro. If you can put the actual link, that would help a lot, Knothead. It would help so much if you could just put the actual link instead of the picture. Because if we put the picture, I have to build it. But if you put the link, I could just copy it. And then we could just start playing it immediately. Okay, so they played a Rhino, they're questing it up to 10. They're really trying to get there. My shark is gonna make some contact though, so no quest. We're gonna challenge with our shark into the Rhino so that we can clear it in one swing. That's very important for us. We'll grab back the Hypnotic Strength. Now we can use Hypnotic Strength. This is why we didn't swing with the Cusco, because we're going to use Hypnotic Strength. And we're going to pump up our Cusco. But first, we're going to gain a lore off of the Maui Shark. Now, Maui Shark being very oppressive in this upcoming format. We can use this Cusco. Now has 3 strength to destroy Pete's rules, his game referee rules. We'll draw a card off the Cusco. Bam, mega value. Now we can even eliminate this Mulan. Mulan can be eliminated with our Sisu. We don't have a Shift Sisu, unfortunately, but you know, this card can still get some value for us. There is another shark on board, but sorry, there's another Rhino on board, and this, I think Bee King is going to be very good in this deck because we could Bee King with our Genie here, right? Maybe you can throw this big evasive Goofy. Oh, that card's really good too. Makes it so when you evasive challenge a character, you gain 1 lore. Wait, which one? Which Goofy is that? The big evasive Goofy? Which Goofy? Oh, is it the Rush Goofy? Does he have that effect too? Wait, one sec. I gotta read that guy. We're gonna ink a card. We'll ink the Finders Keepers. We have plenty of cards in hand, and we'll go ahead and we have no reason to turn that sideways. So we'll just play on Moana. Big Mickey deck is wild. Amber Steel, Big Mickey. Yeah, I'm not playing Big Mickey in this Amber Steel deck I made right here on the other side, but it is playing Circle of Life combo. He's from set 7 or 8. Okay, I'll check him out right now. I'll check him out right now. We'll go ahead and use our Mo now. We'll go ahead and swing with our Shark again and get the extra value there. Oh, I probably should have used Energy Blast first to get the lore. You know what? We're not going to do that because we're going to play Hades. Hades is going to let us draw 2 more cards by dealing damage to our own Moana. It's over at this point, I'm sure, right? We're just going to ink. We don't play a lot of one-cost characters is what I'm noticing. So we have a lot of leftover ink. Did Imperial Proclamation make the cut? Nah, I don't think it did, right? Let me check if Imperial Proclamation made the cut. Made the cut. Yeah, I thought I attached the link in the chat at 9:40. Oh, okay, let me double check. My bad. Oh. Did it let you drop the link in the chat? You know what? Sometimes the YouTube doesn't let you do it. YouTube won't let, no, dinner, it's medallion weights. Yeah, sometimes YouTube won't let you drop the link in the chat. So if you could put the link in the Discord, that's why it would be like it'd be broken. It'd be amazing, Knothead. If not, it's cool. We'll build it. I don't mind. We'll build your mono steel deck. I want to try it out. Okay, we already went with this, right? But yeah, look at this. I mean, they can be on the horizon to me, but like the fact that we've been clearing his singers every turn is very important. We can clear. So, okay, so we're gonna need to clear singers every turn against this deck if we're gonna like make it a value deck, because Beyond the Horizon is gonna destroy us if we have too many cards in hand. Like if I didn't pop this last turn, he'd be on the horizon me, I'd be sad. But it's fine because you can just keep drawing cards. But I think Energy Blast might be pretty good too. Now I know why they were making these silly cards. Now I know why we're making these silly cards. Okay, so let's take a look at Knotheads. Or is it... Wait, so Knothead, you're Donovan, right? Or who's DJ Lips? Who's DJ Lips? Throbbing Thicky is a crazy name, bro. This is an absurd name. I like it, though. I like it. 60 cards, post-rotation. No new cards? No new cards whatsoever. Oh, this looks really good. You're not playing the Epic Robin Hood, though? No Epic Robin Hood? Oh, this is like the big... This is like big Mickey. Like, you're really trying to make this big Mickey go off, right? I like this in red steel, though. Because you can give the... You can use Mushu to give this Mickey Rush. And Cogsworth, or in purple steel. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, that's you, David Lips. Okay, okay, that's okay. I see. Knothead. Okay, let's see. One sec. I don't see the link, but I'm gonna go ahead and figure this out myself.
Well, what up, my goon?
Hey, thanks for hitting the follow button. Who was that? Let me see. Let me check. Lion the Hawaiian. Heck yeah, thanks for following. Really appreciate you. We're gonna take a look at this deck real quick. This is by Donovan Del Rosario. He has a mono steel deck for us that he would like to share with the class. He would like to share this with the class. Where is this deck at? There we go. Are you guys ready for this? Look at this deck, chat. Look at this deck. It's a little blurry. But let's give Donovan a round of applause for cooking up some goo. Some hidden goo for us. This is what I'm talking about. This is the hidden goo. This is what I like to see. We have a mono steel deck here. Playing Captain Hook, Happy, Mulan to discard, draw some cards. Calhoun's going to be really good. Doc is very good. I like what I'm seeing here.
Well, what up, my goon?
Oh, another follower. Oh, hey, Frio Mind. Thank you so much. Thank you for hitting the follow button. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. If you guys have deck lists, we can talk about them too. You know, I'm here. I'm here for a minute. So I really like Mr. Arrow. Yeah, the other day I was looking up aliens. And I was like, what are the good aliens we can use with this Lilo? Mr. Arrow is a really good one. John Silver is a very strong one too. I feel like you can add Amethyst to this deck and it'd be okay.
Like, you don't have to be mono steel, bro. Like, I get it. I get where you're going, but you can add just 3 library and then John Silver, and I think it'd be pretty good. Maybe a fairy ship in there. If I don't know if fairy ship is up there. But decklist discussion. Okay. I got your thing there. I got your thing there. Oops, my bad. Let me go ahead and bring it up on my Dreamborn real quick. Give me 1 second while I get it from my other screen. Send it. I did. That way we can play it. Okay. Here we go. Oh, wait. Does this have the Lilo? How does this have the... It doesn't have the Lilo. Okay. So, we have this with the Lilo. Sorry, 1 sec. I'm just gonna bring it up on Inktable. Export planning table. There you go. Dang, mono steel is crazy, dude. That's actually hilarious. Okay, so we have it here on Inktable now. I just gotta refresh it. So this is his mono steel deck. We need to add the Lilos though, right? Is that what we're missing? Lilos and what else? We're missing Lilos and is it a 64 card deck? Lilos and Scar. Is it a 66 card deck? No way is it a 66 card deck, bro. Or is that just what it is on the thing? Yeah, let me know. Let me know if it's a 66 card deck or what you take out. But I want to add this Scar in there. We're adding this Lilo in here for sure because this Lilo goes really good with the aliens. So Lilo, best explorer ever, 4 of those, and then Scar, 2 of those. Right? That's where we're at. Sorry, itchy nose. So Scar. Where's the Scar at? Oh, the Scar. I don't think the Scar is on. Oh, the Scar's not on Inktable. Scar is unfortunately not on Inktable. It's like the only card that's not on Inktable. Wow. I'm counting 64. Okay, yeah, 64. Okay, yeah. So unfortunately, Scar is not on Inktable. Oops, sorry. Scar is not on Inktable. So we can't try the Scar out. All right, I'm not tripping. SCR. Scar's not here. Yeah, so Scar's not here, unfortunately. We're at 64 cards with the 4 Lilos. So we'll try it out like that. Just to see what's what, you know. I like this list though. This is really good. We'll try this mono steel list against a let's try it against not green, right? We'll try it against the red purple deck we made, right? Where'd I put this one? Is it this one? Nope. This one? Oh yeah, we'll try it against the we'll try it against that deck. There we go. And we'll make the deck go aggressive. Play versus the item list. I want to try the decks out because the AI doesn't do the deck justice. Like the AI is not going to do your deck justice, bro. I do have it up here though. I have it right here in the background. I didn't know I can make a monocolored deck. Yeah, you can. You can make a deck with just one color. I've played mono green during like set 3 Bucky era, and it was actually good. So you be the judge of that. I'm going to ink Happy, and we'll start off with my man Captain Hook. This card's just so good. It's gonna stop Calhoun's from getting value. If your opponent has a Calhoun, you're gonna be able to clear it. They're gonna ink a Iago Spectral Parrot. We don't need to draw and discard or anything yet, so we're just gonna ink our Mulan and play a Calhoun. We'll quest because there's no punish in this matchup. We know he's playing a steel deck, and we know he's not playing. Sorry, we know he's playing. We know we saw a purple card. You could be playing Queen, I guess, or Rush Queen, but we're fine. So Vanilla Pivon Sweets, that's gonna stop us from questing with any of these guys. Actually, yeah, it'll swing into our Calhoun. We can set up a P, which is not bad. So that next turn we can sing Strength of Raging Fire, which is good. I think we have to ink our Jafar because our Lilo kind of does the same thing. Lilo's just tricky, right? Have you messed with any Circle of Life? Yes. I think that is a very strong deck. Circle of Life. Amber Steel. I'll show you my Amber Steel list. It's missing, like, there's a lot of things there's a lot of ways to try it. I don't even know, like, what's going to be the best way, to be honest. Ooh, okay. Sisu clears our Captain Hook. double strength. So at this point, we're probably using strength to clear the evasives because we have no other out to evasives. And I think we don't need this Lilo. Oh, it can challenge. Oh, our alien can challenge ready characters. I guess we'll set up. Dang, I want this for Genie, but I have no way to set up 3 characters, right? No, next turn I go ink play 4. Okay, so I'll play the Lilo just to have a third character. If he plays Genie or Dumbo or something, that next turn I can play Stitch, Sing the Strength. That's 4 damage. Oh, a library. Oh, that's okay. They didn't move it to the library, which is good for us. Namari. Okay, so we're still gonna kind of want to get to this Namari now, though. No, we're still gonna get to this play because this Stitch will let us challenge ready characters now with this Lilo. But we can't do anything other than swing into this library. So that's 3. I think we have to swing with this Lilo and just accept that we might lose out. Oh, we forgot to add that character. What's her name? What's the character's name that like gives challenger in purple now? It's not Crab, but what's her name? She's like a woman. Some woman, man. What's her name? Quest with the Sisu. Quest with the Diablo. With the ink. Pinocchio. Okay, so we don't have. So now we have an out to Pinocchio. Oh, we do Doc. Yes, see, this is exactly what we were preparing for. So we set that up nicely. We kept the strength for the Pinocchio. Clear it off the board. We can go ahead and play the Doc to draw 2 before our Stitch does. And then we'll challenge Stitch into the Diablo. Woman man. That's right, that's right. There we go. And then we'll just quest with everything else. Because even if he does have the character, what is her name? The character. Yeah, sure, we'll give it to Stitch. We'll give Stitch some power-ups. We have double Namari. Namari's gonna be really good in this deck, right? I don't think we need more than 1 Stitch. We'll pass there. Yelena, there we go. We need Yelena in Rubiam. So this Rubiam deck needs Yelena 1000%. That's a really good card, especially with the Cuscos and the Diablos. More evasives. So we don't have outs to evasives, but we could just draw a bunch of stuff. We'll discard a Mr. Arrow. Our Stitch cannot swing into his evasive characters, unfortunately, with the Lilo ability. But it's fine, because we can still just clear the library. Yelena. Okay, yeah. Does Dreamborn have that Lilo now? I can't see. It does not have the Lilo. We're just playing on Inktable. Inktable has most of the cards. Inktable has most of the cards. So you can't like build your deck just on Dreamborn, but you can build them directly on Inktable. Sure, we'll bump up partly our Stitch. You can build them directly on Inktable and you can just play against the AI. So we're just kind of testing some lines and see how this works out. I think this is RJ, no problem. Thank you, man. I think this is a pretty decent color combo of just one color of steel. Wow, we're gonna be able to play monocolor decks. Sure, I'll pop my own Dock with your Bee King. It's pretty good. I really like Desperate Plan. I think Desperate Plan is going to be a very strong card. So we'll play the Namari because like it just refills your hand. We need more removal though. You know what card I think would be really good in this deck? The Stitch that deals 2 damage on play. I think that card would be pretty good alongside cards like what's that card called? Unfortunate Situation. Like in this situation, or even like random cards like Smash. I could play 4. Deal 2 damage to the Sisu, and then next turn I can smash the Tinkerbell. I think that'd be really strong. I do like that this where's she at? Oh, I can't play her. This Helga has evasive on our turns. So that's really good against the evasive meta. Posting my Ruby Amethyst list in the Discord. Yeah, posted. Bearded Cat posted. Okay, I think it's safe to say that this is some goo. So, so thank you very much, Knothead, for providing us with some monocolor goo. This is pretty cool, man. I can actually take this to like opening day at locals, and I feel like I'd be like doing something. This Lilo Cricky is insane. This is gonna be such a good. These enchanters are gonna be pricey. I'm excited. That's a good deck. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one, bro. Okay, so going in order, we got DJ Lips. Oh shoot. Oh no. We have Bro Hamilton's item deck. What's up, buddy? My dog came in. My dog's here. Okay, so Bro Hamilton item deck. Where are we at? Somewhere here. 1 second. I have it here somewhere. Here it is. We're gonna go ahead and export this to ink table. So are you playing any new cards in your item deck for Hamilton? Like, are you playing anything new from set 8? Set 9, I mean. Or set 9, set 9. Hey, what's up? I'm live, yeah. Or what's up? Sorry, chat. Very important news from Mama Goons. Very important news from Mama Goons. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open your deck now, Kenneth. I have it right here. You refresh, and we'll play it against the mono steel. So that's what we'll do. We'll pair it up against the last deck we played. That's your guys's. And then, well, real quick, I'm gonna show you my Amber Steel Circle of Life deck because somebody asked. So it should be 4 Ariel singing me Mermaid because she can sing Beyond the Horizon. Aerial Sonic Warrior is a very good card. Aurora, because you need singers. Dark Bold Knight, because we need draw power. You need draw power in his deck that is not just Beyond the Horizon. We have the Lilos in this deck. You don't even have many aliens. You just like Lilo because the card's really good. But your only aliens are Stitch and Carefree Surfer Stitch. So you have 2 of these and 4 Carefree Surfer Stitch. I'm not playing Big Mickey. Honestly, I don't think you need Big Mickey in this deck. I don't think there's any point in playing Big Mickey in this deck because you can get out Namari, which is better than Big Mickey in my opinion. You can get out Ariel, which is better than Big Mickey, and you can get out Surfer Stitch, which is better than Big Mickey. Rhino is pretty good. This card might not make the cut, but it's like just an insane card in the early game. And then more singers because you need to be able to sing your Beyond the Horizon, Circle of Life. I like Look at This Family. Not sure how I feel about it. I think Mob Song might actually be a good card because that Ariel, like if you could play a curve with Vanessa into Ariel, this Mob Song is just a very real threat. So like, and then you probably got to play like Smash. I'm trying out like one of each to see what's good. Like Tug of War, Desperate Plan also might make the cut. Very good card. But that's my take on like Circle of Life. And don't get me wrong, by all means, try your Mickey. Try your Mickeys. Try your other bomb cards. I just feel like I'd rather play other characters. Dude, it's so fun. What was the question? I guess I think I forgot the question. But let's just play this. Let's play this out. Let's just play this out. So Steel with Lila. We'll play like Control. Stalls, trades, yeah. Oh. Ooh. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, I already like this, bro. Ooh, I already like this, bro. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. So unconventional tools and 1-cost item that we can use with what's her name, Belle. We'll put away all of our inkable cards. Got it. Get Out. Get Out is a very strong card. It's Dragonfire. Dragonfire, grab an item back. Very important. And we'll keep our wardrobe. This is a very good deck already. Ooh, Tamatoa is gonna be good. Okay. Tamatoa is gonna be good. Kenneth, you've restored my... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No way. No way. Sorry. I'm shook. I'm shook. We got a jumbo pop in the house, chat. We got jumbo pop in the house, chat. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. This is so cool, dude. Okay, what's more important, Scrooge or wardrobe? Drawing 2 cards is a little good. Drawing 2 cards is pretty good. We'll set up the unconventional tool. I think that's not correct, but we'll set that up. Bro, Fable comes out 5 days after my birthday. I'm so freaking excited. Heck yeah, Adrian Parra. Happy birthday, man. Happy early birthday. I'm super excited for Fable 2. I'm so excited for the meta to change. Like, I get it. There's a lot of FUD. There's a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. But, man, look at this deck we're playing. We got Jumbo Pop in this deck. I am not mad at all. I am not mad in any way, shape, or form. We're going to go ahead and ink our Prince John. This is a good card. It'll grab back our items, but we don't need that right now. We want to ramp. I want to ramp into this wardrobe. I imagine you play 4 of those Prince John because I think it feels very important. And we're going to ink again. We'll ink the Sapphire Coil, I think. because I think we might want to keep ramping the turn after next. But we're gonna set up our wardrobe so that in 2 turns from now we can ditch our jumbo pop and draw 2 cards. 4 wardrobe, 3 John. Okay, that makes sense. Sapphire Coil probably would have been correct, so that I can use it with the Sisu, but it's fine. We have wardrobe here. We have wardrobe. Okay, so they played a happy and they should dock off the Mulan. They probably have some equals. Inking a Lawrence. Lawrence kind of scary. Lawrence. Okay, so we got the this is a good combo here. This is a really good combo. Okay, so we have the Prince John wardrobe combo. I think this is where I think Ruby Sapphire items are gonna go. LOL. I think you mixed the Mono Steel up with someone else. Mine was Ruby Ambers. Yours is Ruby Ambers. Ruby Amber. Ruby. Red yellow. Oh, is it the racer one? Is it the racer deck update? Oh, here it is. I'm sorry, dude. I'll 2 years next not hit. I am so sorry. I don't know how that happened. I am so sorry. I think I asked though. I said if it was Donovan. But I'll be real with you. I didn't look in the chat like that. Oops. My bad, bro. I'll do it next, I promise. I'll do it next, I promise. I got it right here. I got it right here. Okay. Let's go back to the game. Sorry. Ooh, who's that? Lorcana Spins rating? Heck yeah, dude. Thank you, Lorcana Spins. Thank you, fellow Lorcana player. We're gonna start off with the wardrobe ability. We'll discard our jumbo pop. We're out here cooking. We're out here cooking, thanks to Kenneth. Then now we can set up. Okay, so we can either Sapphire Coil feels very important now. Now that there's Lawrence's on board, that Sapphire Coil feels very important. Sword of Shan Yu, re-ready some characters. That card's kind of important, right? Ready one of your characters, ready chosen character. We can ready our wardrobe so that it survive. That sounds kind of good. And we don't have to pay anything? That sounds really good. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use that. Wait, why can't I use this card? Oh, it's not. Oh no, you have to exert itself and it's not dry. No, why am I such a noob? Okay, so we either play our wardrobe or our Prince John to grab back the jumbo pop. Well, we don't have any items in our hand, so we have to play the Prince John. So we'll do that. And we'll pass there. They're going to quest with Happy. Mulan's going to swing into the wardrobe. Very interesting. Very interesting. And Lawrence, that made no sense, AI. That made 0 sense. That was insane. That was an insane play. Yeah, it's the no, you're good. They just wasted a Mulan. I'm at work and I got you in the earbud listening. Okay, you're good. You're not it. I appreciate you, man. Sorry for distracting you at work. Sorry for distracting you on work with our cooking, with our big cooking. Okay, so I think what's gonna happen is we're going to use our. Yeah, I'm gonna ink and use get out on that genie. We're gonna make this genie leave. Grab back a jumbo pop. Now we'll go ahead and use our Prince John to swing into the Lawrence because it has damage down on it now, so it's only gonna swing for 0. And then Why can't I Sword of Shan Yu? We'll just pass there. Get the exert. Oh, at the exert one of our characters. That's what it is. What a noob! Yes, big noob over here. Oh, Jafar with the happy clear my Prince John. Kind of rough. Into Doc. Ooh, okay. We're in a little rough patch here. Okay. I think Sisu's just gonna clear the Doc, and then we'll slow roll this jumbo pop. Is there... What does Miss Potts do? Miss Potts exerts... Oh, Tinkerbell, no. No, we need some bombs here. Do you play Hades in this deck, bro? You have to play Hades in this deck, right? No, oh, no Hades. Okay, so... I think removal is going to be kind of important, because I'm slowly losing the tempo here. I think we just got to play this jumbo pop. and hope for the best. Ouch. You know what? We're gonna draw a card. Okay. How do we play this? Whenever this for each item in your discard, you pay one less. How do we pop our item cards though? That's my. We need bells. It's all good. 7.5 hours down to 10. Okay, okay. Dang, 10-hour shift, bro. 10-hour shift. I'm not. That's a lot. I commend you for that. I'm not gonna ask you what you do for work, but if you want to tell me, you want to tell the chat. Shout out whatever you do for work, bro. That's broken. Okay, we gotta Tamatoa. Make that money, bro. Make that money. Post a 2 list if you want to try them, Bearded Cat. Bearded Cat, I will try them. I will try them. For next up, we're trying Nodhead's list, though. Next up, we're trying Nodhead's list. Okay, so we got a Tamatoa. What do we need to get the Tamatoa? We put 3 items from the top. Gain 1 more from each. How do we pop cards, though, bro? How do we get rid of our items? How do we get rid of our own items? That's what I'm saying. Tamato will grab back our Jumbo Pop. I like to recycle the Jumbo Pop thing. Oh, did I not ink? Ooh, I forgot to ink. That was my fault. That was my fault. Okay, I think we lost to the AI. We lost to the AI, bro, Hamilton. Hey, that steel deck is really good, though. That wasn't you, Knothead, but that steel deck is really good. Post-rotation mono steel deck, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. I am going to try the Racer deck now, though. I feel like that deck was good, but don't get me wrong, bro, Hamilton. You might need some more removal. I mean, Get Out is really good. Yeah, for Get Out, right? But Hades is like the big tempo swing you kind of want sometimes because you just play a character. I don't know what happened to my little music stopped. Okay. Down ink table. I got the racers here. There we go. The music stopped. Why did the music stop? What music at? There we go. Random. Okay. So here's Nodhead's Racer deck, everybody. This is the list that I was unfortunately not showing on accident. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Perhaps I'll work on it. I was crushing with it earlier. I could just suck too. Don't get me wrong. Like I could just suck. I would want to have like 10 Hades because I feel like those cards are like cards that are noobs for me. Maybe I just didn't see the right lines. You know. Let me bring it up on screen actually before we move on because I do want to like ask like where we're trying to go with the deck. You know what I mean? Like so it's a 61 card deck. Is there ever a world where you play like Shark and Songs or something with this deck? Let's see where it is. Downloads. There we go. Okay, so this is the item deck. Whoa, sorry. It was not the item deck. Okay, so this is the item deck. Oh, okay, so we have Monsieur. Maybe you need a hard mulligan for Monsieur and Bell. I think if you like hard mulligan for Monsieur and Bell, then you're probably like in a good spot, right? Because you're trying to like get cards into the items into the discard. You grab them back with a Prince John. I want to see more ways to pop them. So turn 1 Sword or Monsieur, turn 2 Tipo, turn 3 Wardrobe. Then you start discarding items. And you grab them back. Yeah, 4 Get Out is good, but when you compare it to like the Ruby Sapphire removal before with 3 Big Prep, 4 Sisu, Dragonfire, Let It Go's, Hades, like I think you want a little bit more. Hades is enchanted. Hades is an enchanted rare. What more reason do you need that? No, I'm just kidding. I love the sword released. I think Sapphire Quill with Sisu is gonna be so good. I think Tamatoa is gonna be really good still. I don't think Tamatoa is going to be a bad card at all. But let's take a look at the Racer deck update by Nodhead. Finally, 3 Calhoun yellow, 4 red yellow Calhoun, 3 Fix It Felix. Whenever you return a Racer from your discard, ready Eraser. They can't quest. Okay, Gloyd. This is really good. Whenever one of your Racers banishes, each opponent Be King Undisputed. Grab Eraser from the discard pile when this... So this is like the Gear Accelerator. I love this Minnie Mouse. The card's so good. Taftia Shift. Okay, so we're just gaining lore. Wait, you don't have any locations, though. Oh, are you just doing this so you can shift Be King? Is that the move? You're just trying to shift Be King? Oh, they're racers too, right? Candy Drift. Oh, I love... Yes, you're playing Candy Drift. You're playing Candy Drift. This card's so good. Okay, we'll try it out like this. And we'll play against the item deck. So you have the ability to get multiple characters out. Then King Candy out. Then crash your characters into other characters. They have to choose their own to get rid of. Okay. So items, we'll play Control. And we'll go first. Mr. Boy, how you doing? Hello, Doge. Okay, so we opened up Big Calhoun. We probably don't need her immediately. Probably don't need the Fix-It Felix. Is the Fix-It Felix... Is Fix-It Felix... Can you draw the Fix-It Felix? Sorry. Oh, we can still play this Fix-It Felix and the location ones. How are you not playing locations with this? We have like an Upstart Goblin now. That's pretty good, no? And a Shift Fix-It Felix, and you can still sing Be King that way. That sounds pretty good, don't you think? Oh, and you can play card. Oh, this is pretty good combo. This is a pretty good color combo, Knothead. Wow. I mean, let's try this out, and then we'll. So you're playing just pure racers, though. I see. We have the Taftia combo. But do we really want to like dig for Be King? We'll see if we can see Be King on turn 2. No Be King. But we can shift Taftia on turn 2 and just... I don't know. The Taftia is interesting because we have no locations. Like I feel like would we not just want to get locations? Or is it literally just for the Be King? So we'll play Taftia. You can Taftia Vanellope shift 2, then sing Be King on turn 2. Yeah, I like the Be King, but you have to draw it, and without it, we're just kind of like chilling, no? Like, there's like no point. Oh, yeah, she's a 3/3. Yeah, we'll still shift her. We have 3. We might as well shift her. But I feel like I like the Fix-It Felix Jr. like draw a card on play when you have locations. I don't know if you. I'm sure you've tested the locations in this though. Okay, so they played Monsieur. They're ramping. This is a pretty good combo actually. Now they're playing. The AI is playing it better than me, Kenneth. The AI is out here playing it better than me. This character is banished. You may return another racer card from your discard to your hand. Okay, so we'll let racers die and then we'll let racers get got and then we'll do this. When you play this character, you may choose a discard and then you have -3 strength. I mean, I don't think that really matters too much, but we'll do it anyways because we can discard our Ralph and then just grab it back later with this other one. We'll lower that by 3 and now we can quest. You can play a cheap character with King Candy out immediately, give that character Candy Drift, and at the end of the turn, they have to get rid of a character. Hey, I'm about to show you how to play it, and literally, dude, look at this. Double Tipo ramping into maybe a Tamatoa to grab back the Sword of Shan Yu. They popped it. Ooh, this bodyguard Minnie Mouse Defender. I mean, we're just gonna challenge the Monsieur. Double Tipo in there. We got a Taftia going in. I like setting up the mini more than just grab back the racer shenanigan. I mean, Ralph is a shift 5 though. There's no board wipe. No, we set up the... Oops, wrong one. Whatever. It's fine. We'll play the Minnie Mouse, but we set up this King Candy every time. We'll play Minnie Mouse next time. Because if he does decide to clear our Calhoun, then... Okay, they don't. Quest for 2, get out. Oh, get out clears King Candy. They grab back the Sword of Shan Yu. Never mind. Double Tipo into B prep is a very yeah. I mean, into the Under the Sea is kind of rough too, right? Because I think Under the Sea is gonna be really strong. We'll swing both of these down, and then we're just gonna play the protect game. We're gonna protect our racers with our Minnie Mouse. This Minnie Mouse is crazy. It's a 0/8. It does lose out to Sisu though, unfortunately. So, you know what? We'll do this. We'll play this first. And we'll set up Minnie Mouse next turn. With 3-drop King Candy and then Big Wrecker Ralph, Calhoun bring cards back from discard. This is a form of card draw. So refreshing your hand with the grabbing back stuff. there's like not enough cards. I mean, I wish the Hades was still here. Like the Hades that grabs stuff back from the discard. Like you really need the shift Calhoun here. Like I don't even want to quest with this Calhoun because just like if it dies and I don't have the ability to grab cards back from the discard with the other one. The King Candy is really good though. You're right. I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of that. Oh, we played around the Sisu. You saw that? We didn't play. We ended up not playing the Minnie Mouse till later. So is there anything that helps us? Oh, I think damage removal might be really good in this format now, especially with cards like this. Ooh. Okay, so now we can play this King Candy. We can swing our Taftia into the wardrobe. Now this other King Candy will trigger, forcing him to pop one of his own. He's gonna pop his own evasive character.
What up, my goon?
Hey, thanks for hitting the follow button, DJ Surge. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Supporting the channel. We're testing out some new post-rotation decks here on the table against the AI. Oh, broken. I appreciate whatever that was. Was that a raid? That was a something. Thanks, dude. Oh, follow goal. Heck yeah, dude. We reached a follow goal. Broken. Broken. So Inktable AI gonna play the Tamatoa now, and there's no items. There's no items because the Shan Yu was the only item. You probably just need like way more items in this deck. That Tamatoa though, I want it to be good. So somebody please make it good. It surged from. Oh, it surged from SD. What's up? What's up, dude? Thank you for being here, man. Thanks for following. I appreciate you. That means a lot. That helps a lot. Okay, so we can do some shenanigans here. We're gonna go ahead and swing this King Candy into here. It's not gonna die, but if it did, we would get back our Wreck-It Ralph. We're gonna quest with everybody. I think it's safe to say we won this one. Brother, I played 21. You played 21 items? Okay, this is the AI needs to learn how to draw better then. Needs to learn how to draw better items then. Okay, Racers. Racers by Nodhead. What do we think, everybody? What do we think? Personally, I feel like I really wanted to see this Tafty get some extra value off the locations. Let's see what locations we have in red, yellow. Like, I'm not trying to tell you how to build your deck or nothing. You know, I just want to like also build decks. So let me go ahead and save your Racer deck from my other screen real quick. Real quick. Racer. And I feel like I would really want to have the what's it called? Like I would really want to have the location package. Maybe not like the whole Sugar Rush shenanigans because it's uninkable. How are you playing with the new cards? Is it on Dreamborn? No. So the new cards are not on Dreamborn, but you can actually just add new cards straight on Inktable. And like here's the thing about the Racers. Racers good, right? But maybe playing the Vanellope shift just so that we can, or sorry, maybe Vanellope shift is good. Maybe playing the Taftia just so that we can get this Bee King on turn 2 might not be worth it. I think it might be better to just play one of the Ruby Singers, like Powerline. I think you just play 4 Powerline instead because it makes more sense, right? Oh, sick. Yeah, of course. No, of course. Thank you, Knothead. So that's just my opinion. So I'm gonna go ahead and like edit this and just kind of like give you my reasoning. Wreck-It Ralph kind of big. I like the Fix It Fearless, but these cards are pretty big. Calhoun kind of big too. And like yeah, instead of the Taftia like to gain lore, if you're just using it for the Singer ability, bro, I think you just play the Power Lines because it's 4 cards instead of 8. Like it's a 2-cost character. Which you would also do on turn. I mean, you could do it on. Yeah, you can Bee King on turn 2. I totally get that. This card's insanely good. Vanellope is insanely good. For Vanellope, all the way. But yeah, I kind of want to say it might just be just pretend it's Powerline. I kind of want to say just 4 Powerline as the Singer, and Bee King on turn 3 is also just as good. I think if we play this Vanellope right here, the Shift Vanellope, I think we use. Oh, it's another princess character, right? Do we have any other princess characters other than her? It's just her. No, I would say use her with Sisu, but it's not that good. But yeah, I would really like to see this with the Fix It Felix because I think this card's so good. You play a location, you draw a card, and it's so he's a he's oh, this one's a racer, but these aren't racers. Oh, that's kind of mid. Oh, because this is Fix It Felix with Vanellope. That's insane. That's kind of mid. But here's another shift target, right? Your location, and then let's see what locations we got out of curiosity. Like obviously we have the You probably do play Taftia then instead of Powerline, just because she's a racer, right? But you have the Sugar Rush Speedway, which you can move for free. And then you can play the Vanellope that lets you draw cards too. I like that card. You don't like that card? We have this card. This card's so good. She's a racer too. You don't like this card? Yeah, locations are there, but my idea is just to have a body that I can trade with and get value in King Candy. I know I rely a lot on King Candy. No, I think I think you're spot on with King Candy. I think you're spot on with King Candy, bro. I don't think you take out any of the King Candies. I do think, however, the Calhouns might be a little overrated, and I think trying to shift for the B King is a little rough. So I think instead of those cards, I would personally, and I'm gonna try it, and I'll try it eventually. Maybe not tonight, but I'll try it eventually. This card feels really good. But let's see who's next though, because there's more decks we gotta get to. I think I did the Jackson one. No, yeah, this was you. You were Jackson. I'm silly. We have Robin Thicke by Tipo Sleepwalker. This is gonna be the next one. This is the Mickey deck. That the Mickey deck? Oh no, we have Dogby. Sorry, Dogby. You put 2 Ruby M decks, so I'm gonna put this one. I like Ruby M. Thank you. This is damage moving. Are you gonna play Dumbos in this? Should we add Dumbos in this? Dogby, if you're in here, what cards do you want to add in here from the new set? Because I know people are just not adding new cards. I don't think you play this Luisa Madrigal, to be honest. It's kind of it's not my favorite. And if anything, that Luisa's gonna become Dumbo. We're playing Dumbo. We're playing Dumbo and Pinocchio. Also, Wreck-It Ralph 3-drop gives all races. Ooh, no, I love that card. Yeah, the Wreck-It Ralph 3-drop is broken. Broken. Dumbo. We're playing 4 Dumbo. And Pinocchio. I want to play Pinocchio. I really want to see Pinocchio in action. I think that card's good. I think Pinocchio's good. Pinocchio. We'll play 2 Pinocchio. 66 cards. So we need to take out the Luisa Madrigal. Isabella and Luisa. We will take out we'll probably take out the libraries. They never came back was it just feels just okay. So I'm gonna take it out. No Finders Keepers. No Finders Keepers is actually just disrespectful. We're playing Finders Keepers. There's no way with Maui Shark we're playing Finders Keepers, guys. Come on. Is there a no Prince John for the damage removal, huh? I kind of want to try Prince John in this, so I'm gonna add Prince John. I don't think we need the locations right now. I'll be real with you. Locations seem kind of weird because we don't know what the meta is gonna look like, and I think a lot of people are gonna be playing Evasive, Shark, Yelena, Challenger, Lilo Challenger type decks, and like it's not going to make locations very good immediately, so I'm just going to take it out because I feel like that's more of a meta call. In terms of like core though, this looks spicy. This is fire. I like this a lot. I'm liking what we're seeing. I think Prince John's going to be really good in this type of deck because we're going to move damage around, right? And it's a 3-cost uninkable that just has like insane stats. And you know what? I think Mulan's going to be good because Mulan will have damage on her that you can move, and then you can play Shift Mulan, which is extremely important. Yeah, the Shift Mulan is insane. So we'll do 2 Shift Mulans so that they always respect it. Might even play 3 because that starts good. I mean, there's a world we play the Rush Mulan. Oh, if anything, you play Rush Mulan, so you can play the Shift Mulan. That's way better. That's way better than the Luisa Madrigal. Just saying. That's a little bit better. We'll do that. We'll do the 2 Shift Mulan, and then who else? You don't play oh, Prince John. You don't play the Panic, I mean, to move some damage around too? Nah, it's fine. You just play the action instead, right? Prince John, Frady Cat. We'll go 3 Prince John because he's a 3-cost. Actually, he's pretty broken. We'll play 4. We'll play 4. Mulan, I don't think is rotated though. The 1-cost Mulan's not rotated? Really? No, you're lying to me. Don't lie to me, bro. Don't lie to me, bro. Yeah, she's here. Mulan Imperial Soldier. And then the 6 cost, the 5 cost Mulan, or 7 cost Mulan is here too, right? And yeah, they're both here. The uninkable one? Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right, bearded cat. You're right, bearded cat. That she's not. She's not. I'm silly. I'm wrong. Excuse me for being wrong. You can slap me now. You can slap me. Okay, well, I didn't add her into the deck, so we're chilling. Okay, so where's the deck? Uh-oh. What did I do with the deck? Did I not save it? Luisa is good. Oh, did I not save the deck? No, I don't think I saved the deck. Oh, it's right here. I got scared. Okay, I got scared. Okay, so we're at 70 cards. Okay, we're gonna take some stuff out. I'll take out a Madame Medusa, just one. We'll take out 2 because it's a very specific card, right? 3 strength. It's gonna be really good. Actually, it's gonna be really good. So we'll leave it at 3. We'll leave it at 3. We'll take out a all these cards are pretty good. We'll take out a Queen of Hearts and a Rafiki. We'll take out 1 Rafiki, 1 Queen of Hearts. QRS. There you go. Rafiki. Rafiki's good, but we might not need. I'll put it at 2. We might not need that many. Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts at 3 is fine. We're at 66 cards. Belle at 3. We'll put Belle at 2. No, it's a damage moving deck, right? We want Belle. We want Belle. We want Belle. Pinocchio we're leaving. I like that concept. Yelena's important. We'll put 2 Finders Keepers instead. How about that? 2 Finders Keepers. Hypnotic Strength is good. Pirate's Life Beaking, very important. I want to play 3 Pirate's Life. I don't know what to take out. Oh, we're playing Mulan, so maybe we don't play Rafiki because we're playing the Mulans. Yeah, no Rafiki. No Rafiki because I like Rafiki, don't get me wrong, but if we're going to do this Mulan thing, I think Mulan's very important, right? Because I think the idea of Mulan is that when your opponent sees the 1-drop, they have to respect the ability to shift it, and it means so much, and it comes in damage, so it like synergizes so well with what you're already trying to do. Luisa's a good rush character. No, you're right. Luisa's a good rush character. I just kind of feel like we'll see how good Rush is in this meta going into it, but this is kind of where we're at. I like this a lot, actually. I think this is pretty good. I think this is pretty good. It might be 3 Pirates Life, but we'll do this, and we'll play against the Racer deck, Knothead. We'll play against the Racer deck, and Racer's kind of what control aggro. We'll do default. We'll see how the default one goes. You're right though, bearded cat. It's a good rush. Ooh, I like this deck. I like this deck. We're gonna put away Pirate's Life. It's a late game card alongside Finders Keepers, and I think we'll just keep the rest because we can go turn 1 Diablo, turn 2 Cusco, turn 3 Medusa, do some shenanigans. Yelena. We'll ink a Cusco and we'll play a Diablo, and we'll pass. Not revealing our Mulan Elite Archer because this card could really like come in clutch. Vanellope on board. That's fine. We don't care about that. We'll ink a Medusa. We'll play a Cusco, and we won't quest. They're gonna quest with their Vanellope. Or Yelena's gonna get some value. Oh, they're gonna ink pass. Okay, so we'll ink this Mulan. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. We'll play the Yelena. We'll boost up our Diablito. Diablito will swing into the Vanellope. Very important there. It's Challenger +2, which is not the same as Crab. So it's gonna like pose different like math, which is how I look at it. But questing for 2 means you can actually just go really aggressive in this type of deck, and like the curve from Yelena into Genie is going to be so powerful because now we can have two Lord Questers that he's going to have to really deal with, right? So this is for 2 cost characters or less. Maybe we could have bounced back this Vanellope instead, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't see any damage happening anytime soon that we can survive from because this Wrecker-Off is pretty hefty. So we'll ink the Bell here and play out our Genie because next turn, if we decide to not use Elsa, we're just going to use Dumbo as another like 5 cost character card, right? And I'm totally down to quest with this Wreck-It Ralph. He's a racer, which means that if he decides to play the King Candy here to trade, I'm going to have to choose to pop something, and I can pop this Cusco. I don't want to give him the fair Cusco trade here in case he doesn't have it, and he didn't do it. So he's going to play the Minnie Mouse. He's going to try and race. That doesn't really make sense to me. We can do some interesting stuff here. We can go Yelena and Cusco into the Minnie Mouse, and then we can even swing the Genie into the Minnie Mouse. No, actually, we could just go Yelena into the Minnie Mouse and move the damage into the Wreck-It Ralph. It's kind of funny, actually. We could do that. Or we can Hypnotic Strength. That's 4, 6, 7. That cannot clear Minnie Mouse. This Medusa's not going to hit anything anytime soon. It's a 2-cost character or lower. I don't think it's going to hit anything anytime soon. So we're going to ink Medusa first. And then we can either get some Dumbo value. No, I'd rather get the Bell. The Bell value. Bell value is more important. So we'll swing we'll swing Yelena into the Minnie Mouse. And now we'll play out our Bell. And Bell's gonna move 2 damage on to the Wreck-It Ralph. Very cool. And we'll go ahead and quest with our Cusco. And we'll quest with our Genie as well. Pretty good, pretty good. And we will pass there. Now we still only have 1 Dumbo target, which is okay. So Beat King Undisputed. I'll pop my own Cusco. I'll draw. Now we have our own Beat King. That's pretty good. Oh, second Beat King being sung. We'll get rid of the Yelena because we want to be able to use our Dumbo. Okay, so this is perfectly fine by us. We can sing our Beat King now. I think it's gonna be 4 Beat King. Like, this feels so mandatory. There's like a little removal, and you could probably do some plays where you go Medusa bounce Beat King, right? Very interesting. Very interesting. Now we can play our Dumbo. Our Dumbo gives the ability to this Genie to quest and draw and gain a lore. It's kind of unfair, actually. We'll ink the Queen because we don't need her, and now we have some pretty nice setup. We have Elsa, which can clear the remainder of this exchange right here, and we're going to be able to still utilize our Dumbo ability every turn. But first, we're going to play out the... no, we're going to draw first every turn. So we'll use our card ability, and we'll draw and gain a lore off the Genie. That's insane, because we just drew a Beat King Undisputed that we can sing with our Bell. And we're going to go ahead and draw again, because this Dumbo comes with the ability to pay 1 and draw, exert, pay 1 and draw. Wait, what? Action? Is it the same thing? Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll draw and gain a lore. And now we can just go wide, because we know Beat Prep is not in the game. We know there's no the only thing we have to worry about is green cards, and Under the Sea is actually is a very good card. That's the only card we worry about though. Look at this Prince John, 5 strength. Most of our cards don't lose out to Under the Sea either, which is Maui Shark. Maui Shark's just gonna close out the game. We'll go ahead and use card ability here to draw a card and gain a lore. Very important. We'll ink another shark, and then we'll use the... No, we're just gonna quest with everything. We're just gonna quest with everybody. There's no point in using card ability because we can just go 2-4, get to 14. Next turn we have lethal, and that's pretty much it with the Ruby Am. Dang, I like this Prince John. I think this Prince... Bearded Cat, I'm not sure if this was your deck. I think this was your deck. Consider this Prince John. I think it's pretty good. It kind of sets up like weird situations because it's a 5/5 character, bro. Like if you quest with it and they swing Maui Shark into it, it trades immediately. You can use the new Dumbo to give this Prince John evasive, and then you can swing into an opposing Maui Shark. They probably won't think it's even possible for them. Yeah, this Dumbo is just getting insane value. Draw, gain a lore. You can actually just win with this, right? So we're gonna draw, gain a lore, and draw, gain a lore, and then we can just, Hypnotic Strength and gain a lore off of the Maui Shark. Ooh, very cool, very cool deck. Okay, I like it. I like this. I think in terms of new cards, like what else is there to really add from the new cards, like from the new set, that you can really add? Is there anything you can add from the new set? Let's see. I'm set 9. I don't think there's anything new that you can add to this deck. Maybe Eye to Eye, because that's technically a draw card, and it gives you lore. Like Eye to Eye is pretty good. It's a card that you shouldn't sleep on. So I'd consider maybe Eye to Eye and maybe some of the singers, because if we're going for Beat King, because I think I want to play 4. I'm a Ruby Am enjoyer. I think I want to go for Beat King, and I think if we go for Beat King, we probably play this Powerline, and then you play Eye to Eye. A Dumbo is too good, requires an answer right away. It really does. It low-key does. And Ruby Am does not have that answer right away. There's gonna be some stuff that they're gonna need to like maybe tech in your deck, like the Pinocchio. Oh no, Pinocchio's not around anymore. Yeah, it's looking like there's not much to add that's new into that deck. So I think that's that. Dogby, were you the last deck? I think you were the last deck of the night, bro. I don't think anyone else has submitted anything. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna try one more before we call it a night. It's gonna be the Amber Steel deck, the Circle of Life deck, but we're gonna add the aerial to 4. Very important. And then I think that's fine. We'll play it like that. And we'll play this against the where's it at? The Ruby Am deck. No, this one. It is this one. The Ruby Am Dumbo deck. And I'll use Amber Steel. Okay, and I guess you kind of go control with that deck. So we'll go first with this one. Chat. Dumbo's too good. Rafiki into 3-drop Dumbo would be good answer to Dumbo. Yeah, that's exactly. The problem is that, like, they don't have to exert their Dumbo, right? Let's see if we can draw the combo. So we have Circle of Life, which is really good. We have a Lantern, which can get us the aerial out earlier. And then we can even... No, I really want to see Mulan and Stitch. Mulan, Stitch. Working on it. What's up, Frio Mind? How you doing? What website is this, Moises? We're playing on Inktable. Inktable allows you... Dang, I probably should have kept something to discard some way. Inktable allows you to play the new cards. So you can play the new cards already on inktable.com. Well, Ink Circle of Life. What else discards? What else lets us discard cards? Ink a Surfer Stitch. And we'll play out a Lantern. And we'll pass there. We're going to set up this Beyond the Horizon. So we're going to Lantern into Aerial. And then hopefully sing Beyond the Horizon. We'll ink... is it Smash? We'll ink a Surfer Stitch. Yeah, we'll ink Surfer Stitch. And then we will Lantern into a Aerial. Next turn we can ink, play Rhino, Beyond the Horizon, sing, and draw 2 cards. And if he... Oh, no! Last ditch effort. Ooh, very good card. Very good card. Well, we're going to trade there. That's fine. It's fine. We'll just Rhino. We can actually sing together eventually and bring that back if we need to, but Last ditch effort's a good card. I like that. That's a good card. Bee King. Ooh, we're getting got. Oh, we're getting got by Ruby. No, we're getting got by the Ruby MAI. Surfer Stitch. Okay. I think it's gonna be Ink Circle of Life pass. Next one we can play Surfer Stitch and sing Beyond the Horizon. Boom. Chill. Isn't Stitch what you want to discard? Yes, but we didn't draw anything to discard. We need to draw Mulan so we can discard, but it just didn't happen. Oh my gosh, this is a thirst. Okay, so we're gonna Ink Stitch and we're gonna Lantern into Stitch, and then next turn we're gonna be able to like sing Beyond the Horizon with, ideally sing with this. With this. No Bee King? No Bee King. So they're gonna swing 3 damage. What's the point of this? Why are you trying to... You're gonna leave my Stitch alive, bro. Oh, he's gonna trade everything into it? No. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Stitch got all the value it needed to. Except it didn't kill the Elsa. Oh, now we draw Mulan, huh? Now we draw Mulan. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You're mad. We're getting rid of this. And we'll pass. We'll be on the horizon next turn. Because we're just going to do it for ourselves. Oh, that's a good card. That's a good card. We'll ink our Mulan. We'll play Beyond the Horizon just for ourselves. And no. And we can actually Lantern and play out our Ursula. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. This is kind of scary, though, because now he's going to start drawing 2 cards every turn. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. No Zeus, bro. No Zeus and no... And, yeah, no evasives. Okay, maybe we need to play Helga in this deck to avoid this from happening. Yeah, you probably play Helga St. Clair so you have outs to this kind of situation, because this is insane. He has to remove my stuff though. But as of right now, he's like an oh my goodness. Okay. Rubia might be the best deck, guys. I'm sorry. Look at this. Look at this. There's no Brawl. If you're not playing Sisu, like... Ooh, Singer 4, huh? Okay. So, we're gonna ink the Lilo. Evasive is balanced? Yeah. We need the evasive stuff. We need evasive stuff in his deck. So we'll sing both of these, and we'll draw 3. Because we need 3 cards. Yes, I would like to draw 3. And... Okay, we drew... Oh! Ooh! But this is enough, though. It's not enough. We need like 3 Tug of War, bro. Sure, we'll make them discard and draw 3. So Tug of War... Deal 3 damage to each opposing evasive character. It'll kill 1 Pinocchio. And then we can go... We get Tug of War and Namari in this turn, actually. It's actually insane. So we'll go Tug of War. So we'll hit all the evasives. Okay, Tug of War might be the card. Tug of War actually might be the card, chat. We'll play Namari. We won't use the Namari effect now. And we'll quest with our Lilo. And we'll pass, sure. We'll pass there. Okay. So Namari is going to be a really good... Hey, Sky Dollar, how you been, man? Namari is going to be a really good card next set, too. I think this is going to help us dig into the right cards we need. Ideally, maybe we'll see Doc back-to-back, or we'll see, like, Doc Desperate Plan. He plays a Shark. Shark's not as threatening anymore, actually. It used to be really scary, but now all he's grabbing is a Bee King or a last-ditch effort. We'll use an Amari. Ooh, Mob Song. Why did I do that? I kind of needed this. But it's not worth it because I want a Doc. Dang it. I should have Amari'd there. I should have Amari'd there. Okay, so we'll play a Stitch. And then we'll use a Lantern to play out our Doc. And then we'll draw 2. Tug of War doesn't even kill all their base. I know it doesn't, but Tug of War kills the Dumbo on curve, which is really important. Like if you go first, or even if you're going second, sometimes they'll play Dumbo off their 5 ink instead, so you can get rid of it. And then maybe you have to play Fire the Cannons. I think Mob Song might be good because we're playing a lot of singers. Deal 3 damage to up to 3 different things. Triple Smash. I think it's really good. You can use a new Scar with Namari to draw a ton of cards. That's actually insanely strong too. Namari's an ally? No, Namari's not an ally. The Scar needs to hit allies. And kills new Emerald Genie on curve. Ooh, you're so right. It kills new Emerald Genie on curve. That's really good against Chernodog decks. It's very good against Chernodog decks. So we're gonna play the Mulan to draw and discard and look for something big. That's another Doc. That's huge. Play a second Doc. Yeah, I think we played 2 Mob Song. We should play new. Ooh, Strength of a Raging Fire. That's what we wanted to see. Strength of a Raging Fire. We're gonna use our Vanessa. I think we have to clear. Oh, we'll clear the Shark because it's evasive. And then we'll use Namari to swing to the Hades because Namari can just get rid of anything because Namari's insanely beefy. And we'll quest with the Leo. Okay, I think this is good. I think this is good. I think this deck is good. We're kind of, no B prep means we can go really wide with our Doc plays once we get to a certain amount of ink. Lantern's a strong card. This Lilo can make this Stitch swing into ready characters and draw cards, which is really strong. I do think Mob Song is going to be like a very good card with the singers that you have. Because you have Troubadour and you have Ursula. Come on, let's see Circle of Life now. Not Circle of Life. Notice how I drew my Circle of Lives and all that in the very beginning, so that was kind of mid. But we're just going to go really wide. And we're going to use our Lilo ability. So we're going to quest. And now Lilo is going to give Challenger +2 and the ability for Stitch to swing into ready characters. So we can swing into the Rafiki. And we'll draw a card. See some nice magic. Smash. Not what we wanted. I probably should have done that first. That way I could have used Lantern and then I would have had nothing for Smash. But we'll quest with everything else. We'll quest with everything else. I've been liking Steel Evasives that gain Evasive on your turn. Yes, Kumacha. I like that too. I think Purple Steel is going to be really good for that reason. Because Purple Steel, you can play Dumbo, you can play Helga, you can play like Jafar, you can play all those characters that gain Evasive on your turn. Very strong. Or even Blurple. There's a couple Blurple cards that do that too, no? Scar does work with illusions. Oh, all of the illusions are allies? That's actually insane. Namari's an ally. Yeah, Namari's an ally. Oh, double Iago. Both of these are allies too. These are, and I need outs to evasive, bro. Oh, perfect. Okay, so at this point we need to get rid of this. We need to get rid of this Pinocchio. He's just generating too many cards, and we'll go ahead and sing this with our Vanessa onto his illusion. Yeah, Wasabi, Corella, and both evasive. Oh, Wasabi. Bro, you're telling me I can play Wasabi in Blurple and it's actually relevant? Because everyone, I think a lot of people are going to be going the evasive line, like the evasive strat. Thanks for being here, guys. Been streaming for a cool minute already, and you guys are still here, and I really appreciate it. I don't stream too often, but when I do, I feel like we got the good vibes going, so it means a lot. Question with everybody. Blue Steel here with all those Ana and Milans. Dude, did you see the leaks? Enchanted Ana. Let's go. Phil? Yeah, Phil with the Blue Steel hero. It's going to be really good, too. I feel like the hero stuff is kind of meh, but... Allies, man. Allies are where it's at. We're at 16. Yeah, we need more desperate plans in this deck. But this is the deck, guys. This is gonna be one of the best decks immediately. Like, but we need more desperate plan. Like, look at that. We didn't even get to use our Circle of Life combo because we unfortunately drew like all 3 Surfer Stitches and 2 Circle of Life in the beginning of the game. But we were getting there. We were getting there, man. That is going to be all for the stream, guys. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thanks for submitting your decks. I think we went over all, if not most of them. I know DJ Lips with the Thicky Mickey deck. I kind of talked about it a little bit, but... Oh, there we go, Jackson. I saw your thing so late. Thank you guys for being here, man. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are awesome. We've been playing Lorcanito and testing new decks, but that's going to be all for tonight's stream. We'll go ahead and do another one soon, hopefully next week. Yeah, we'll do it next week. You think Orville sees play in this meta with Bernard and Bianca? Orville, who the heck is Orville, bro? Orville Redenbacher? Oh, I'm gonna open these Pokemon packs. Who's Orville? Oh, this one. Let me see. During your turn, we have a character named is Bianca and Bernard. This character gains evasive, and not my favorite. 3 cost, 4 that can swing. It could be cool. Seems like a big commitment though. Like I think Purple Steel would be good for that. That way you can still do the play. But real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and open up these Pokemon packs. So, oh no, that's not right. I'm upside down. I'm upside down. Why that one? Oh, one sec. There we go. That was weird. Okay, let's go ahead and open up these Pokemon packs. I don't know why this is here. We have 2 packs of Destined Rivals that we got from the Worlds, the Worlds badge pickup shtick. And my friend said he opened up a pretty good card. Let's see what we pull. I think the hidden here is Persian, but you can also pull some cool boss's orders and stuff like that. I know it's not Lorcana, but we got Rotom, we got Nidoran. Was that Ceruledge? Somebody. We have the evolved form of Bidoof. We have the fighting Pokemon. We have an estate. Ooh, Wobbuffet. Pretty cool. Ooh, a Lapras. Ooh, that's a hit. That's a hit right there, dude. We got a Lapras. Very nice. Let's go. Let's go. I'm Batman. Yeah, let's go. We got a hit there. And then we got this fish. What's your name? Gorbis. And then we got the energy. I don't know the pack trick, guys. I don't know the pack trick, but ooh, cool. We got a Lapras. Check this out. I'll put that in the sleeve, bro. That's pretty awesome. I'm excited for that one. Right in the sleeve. Going right in the... Oops. Backwards. Right in the sleeve. Look at that. Lapras. We got a Lapras from our Worlds packs. Shiny. Yeah, Pokemon does a good job with their cards, bro. I understand why the hype. But last pack of the night. Funny thought. Is Blue Steel Diggity is possible post-rotation with 16 Knights? Oh, yeah, dude. Heck yeah. I think Blue Steel is where it's at. I think it's one of the best decks. So we have a Garchomp. I saw something shiny, maybe Quailava. Don't know who that is. I forget who that was. Ooh, the Magnezone. No, not Magnezone. Mategna. Sorry. Ooh, Starmie. Heck yeah. We got Pupitar. Ooh, something shiny, I think. We got a sheep. And then we got an EX guy. And then we have an energy. Alright. Oh, it was the bear. Oh no, it was Grimsol. Okay, cool. Well, got a Lapras. That's a hit right there. Thank you, my Larcana Goons, for watching. Appreciate you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Let me know if you have any deck ideas. Put them in the Discord. That way we can stream them. I'll try and stream Monday. I think I might try and stream Monday too. Post Meta Watch. So look out for that. But until then, we'll see you guys next time. Good night.